Oh my god, we're starting early. I don't expect anyone to be here yet. But we are starting early. Why? Because why the hell not? Once again, I'm tired. Thankfully, I'm not the one getting sick as far as I can tell. I just got exhausted last night. So I'm doing the same thing I did tonight. Coffee. Isaac, on the other hand, is dying. So, anyways. We are back into Heroine's Quest. The game that keeps stumping me no matter what I end up doing. Because I swear every single time I do something in here, I get super stumped. What? Okay, so we left off in here. What do I have? I have pretty much every spell I'm going to have right now, I think. Okay. So, I'm going to try... Oh, I didn't know you could click on that for that. 83 mana, 40 stamina. That's not a lot of stamina. Okay. I'm trying to... There.
One believes that certain of the 9 worlds are illuminated by a sun. For the lack of this, we Swatobar have constructed this disc. One can see its lights all throughout the caverns here.
I love his chin. His chin's beautiful. Fafnir is a Svartalf with regal bearing, clad in elegant and expensively crafted clothing. He or she appears friendly, albeit in a vaguely condescending way. On the floor or ceiling, 2 meticulously carved stairways lead down or up out of Nidavellir. Is it Nidavellir? Into the vast realm of Svartalfheim.
One sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
Tiger, why are you purlipping? Hello, Glippity. Who are you, O Svartalf?
Who are you, O Svartalf?
One wishes it to be known that this Svartalf bears the name of Fafnir the Glorious.
The Glorious.
One likes to view this Svartalf as a regal and a leading figure among the denizens of Svartalfheim.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
One knows that this city bears the name of Nidavellir. One believes that Fafnir the Glorious is the destined ruler of this city.
God, he's so stuck up.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
One thinks that if one should wish to familiarize oneself with this splendid realm, one should traverse it.
Oh, that's right. I came in here because I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
What? That purple elf reminds you of Tigtone, also sup Dilly. So hi, Paro.
Have you been to Midgard?
Who's Tigtone?
One has little interest in such lands as that. In all the 9 worlds, one must find more interesting places to travel to.
Have you seen a human child?
One believes that one speaks of a male human of young age, is it not? One has witnessed dialogue between one's fellow citizen Skrymir and the troll known as Thribaldi. One may find the child in Skrymir's care at the east of one's village.
Heroine's Quest, woo. Yeah, I tried playing more of it in my solo game on my own. I definitely feel like I screwed up more and more in my solo game. But I also I'm making slow progress. The thing is, I'm at the point in the game where the progress is really slow, and I'm either going to have to take a break from streaming it to get a little bit more progress, knowing that a whole bunch of it's going to be shown when I do stream. Either that or we're going to be futzing through things and running around aimlessly while streaming it. I don't want to say this to him yet. I know that this option can go away. I don't know what happens in general if you decide to attack him. But I did figure out recently that certain options that you say can definitely,
I
like,
bid you farewell.
unlock certain options and also close off other options. So
One bids you.
I kind of want to save it and then see what happens.
One sees a human.
Your brother sent me to you.
Indeed. One
Hi, Dooms.
wonders what one's prodigal brother is up to. One recalls said brother fleeing from Nidavellir, leaving quite a mess behind.
In truth, he sent me here to kill you in revenge for killing his father.
One is shocked to hear that. One wonders, however, if one's brother has offered any evidence of this wild accusation.
Reagan did not show any evidence.
It is as one thought. Perhaps one's brother is now hiding among humans. His true shape unknown to human eye.
I'm gonna end up sneezing.
One wonders whether you have any
That's how it starts.
Sorry, excuse me.
One offers you a deal. Slay one's wayward brother, and one shall generously reward you. One is known to be richest among Swata.
I feel like killing Regan is not...
I bid you.
One bids you.
I don't want to tell him that I won't kill him. We're going to keep that dialogue. We're going to make that our thing. So in order to get down here, because we're up here, I can walk through here, or I could just blink. Here, we're going to just blink, and I think I want to go here. Basically, I want to go to where the bed is, and I think the bed is in this house. Yes. So, welcome to Svartalfheim. Sleep until... Let's just sleep for 4 hours. Yes, more Heroine's quest. Manage to climb onto or under the bed and try to get some sleep, even though the bed is kind of small for you. This place is super trippy. Okay. You sleep deeply and troubled for a while by the weirdness of this place. Freaking weird.
Imported from Phelan is this fine example of a crystal ball. Informed am I that the sorcerer who created them has been overthrown. Rare, therefore, is this item becoming. Long are the stories I could tell you about these items. Pleasant is it to share them over tea when you take a break of being a hero. Ornate is this chair used as a throne by the ruler of the Dothraki. Rumored is he to wear a crown of molten gold.
What is the Dothraki again? Hold on. I want to see what that's from. I know it's from something. And I don't know why it's not clicking in my head. Game of Thrones. Is Fubo dead? Probably. No, Fubo did some stuff a bit ago. Shouldn't be dead.
Legendary is this device that is used to store time itself. Unsure quite how it works. Adjacent is the manual stored in a bottle to keep it safe.
What?
Legendary is this device that is...
You put your hand on the trinket to verify it's still there. It is. You push the trinket, but it remains in place. How do I see that?
Legendary is this device that...
Oh.
Impressive is this Klein bottle, craftily constructed out of 2 Mobius strips adhered together. Bigger is it on the inside than from out.
There's also a bouquet of flowers, but apparently Etri doesn't care about that. Well, perhaps you can ask him to trade it for something. I don't know how to get the flowers, honestly.
Impressive is this Klein.
But we can try. What is this?
Impressive is this...
No. A worn leather sofa stands against the wall. It looks like it has seen much use, but you are not sure from what.
Collecting am I these flower vases from all over the 9 worlds. Pungent are these orange flowers, and expensive were they to me, but worthwhile. Collecting am I these...
Are these carrots? All these, including the grail, are much too bulky for your needs. Where is the cup of a carpenter when you need it? Oh my god. There's a saw in this knight's hand.
Mighty is this warrior against the creatures of the mythical forest. Powerful is this weapon against any tree that stands in his way.
I don't think she knows what she has.
Made is this mirror by leprechauns, and crafty is its power to foretell the future. Unsure am I how to interpret these futures.
You wave your hand, but surprisingly your mirror image doesn't. Then a few seconds later, it thumbs its nose at you. Oh. Doesn't fit.
Dangerous is the gaze of a wild scoffin, but cute is my little pet here. Well is it that I've trained him, so rare is it that he turns anyone to stone these days.
Oh. This isn't our normal start time. I started early, honey.
Read the message again.
No. How dare you not be here before a normal start time? Yeah, true. In a corner of the room, a runic banner hangs suspended from the ceiling. You are unable to make out what it says, but you note the runes glow softly from some magic in the weaving. If you ever want a war banner for yourself, you think you'd prefer one that's actually legible, probably with a heroic symbol in the middle. I've never actually interacted with this, so let's see what happens. Whoa! You reach out to pet the little scoffin and...
Bad scoffin! Forbidden is it to turn people into stone again. Empty is your food plate for tonight.
Oh my god. Thank you for giving Etri another amusing anecdote and a set piece to match. Why am I seeing...
Made is this mirror...
Why am I seeing her? That's really weird. Like, is that supposed to be a hint about something else? Nom 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 nom. In the alcove stands a very lifelike statue as if it was a living winged creature magically turned to stone. Come to think of it, it's probably exactly that. As you touch the stone, you seem to feel a soft heartbeat underneath.
Secret is the content of this chest. Dangerous is the item to show to other people, so hidden it is for now. Dangerous is it to...
Oh.
Dangerous is it to open that chest? Kindly am I telling you to leave it alone.
She's, little special. Hey.
Grateful am I to receive this human tool from my collection. Well-traveled are you to come across such a masterpiece. Happily is it that I traded for this magical scroll. Inscribed on it is the power to undo magical barriers.
I need this spell. You've learned the
Times
disrupt
that
spell.
we trade stories. Proud am I to show you other items I have collected over these years.
Can we do that some other time? I have a few quests to complete.
Plenty is it that you have time for that later. Now is it that we talk about these artifacts.
Yes, that is very interesting.
Glad am I to hear.
I need to leave. I have important things. Please let me open that door. I shall kill you. Have I told you where I got this cloak?
Have I told you where I got this cloak?
Thankful am I, but mediocre are you at storytelling. Turn is it for me now.
Oh my god.
I need to leave. I have important things to do.
Surely is it that you can wait a little and listen to my tales?
Please let me out of here.
Yes, soon is it time to do something else.
Oh my god. Etri asks to examine the vase and starts to tell a complicated history about it. Etri tells you to check out the mirror and starts to tell an incomprehensible myth about it.
Made is this mirror by
It doesn't do anything. Let's go up here. This lady is so lonely. Etri points at the vase and starts to tell an exaggerated story about it. Etri tells you to check out the vase and starts to tell a complicated tale about it.
Impressive is this.
Oh my god.
Enough is it to have told you these stories. Time is it for you to go on your quest.
Oh, so all you had to do was... I think there was a way to break through that, but... I guess you could just stay there and listen. Okay. As you climb up the stairs, the Svartalf city of Nidavellir shines down at you from the ceiling, or perhaps it is you who is on the ceiling, with the city defining itself as the foundation of these caves. Speaking of caves, you spot a big one to the east under the waterfall. What about this? It's just the Svartalf city. Odd-shaped houses adorn the city, each more bizarre in its architecture than the last. The style seems to combine geometric shapes with ornate horns set into the roof. Fafnir is a Svartalf with a regal bearing, clad in elegant and expensively crafted clothing. He or she appears friendly, albeit in a vaguely condescending way. Gruff Andvari greets you with a scowl. His piercing gaze suggests that you are an unwelcome distraction from much more important tasks. You spot several tools and gizmos in the pockets of his robe, as if he's continually working on something.
I'm busy, so keep this brief. What is it?
He's beautiful.
What is your name?
I am Andvari, the craftsman. Some have called me the Great, or Outstanding, or other such superlatives, but I care not for their praise. True art is made for the sake of it.
What can you tell me of Nidavellir?
What am I, a tour guide? Look around you, for you are standing in it. Open your eyes and focus, human.
What do you know of Fafnir?
Yes, one of the other Svartalfa. What of him? He is always collecting gems and gold and such, but lacks the skill to craft anything practical out of them.
God, he is annoying. Yes, he is.
One suggests that there is greater beauty in the natural wonders of gemstone than in cold mechanics.
Nobody asked for your suggestion, Fafnir.
Fafnir, the glorious, that is.
Oh my God.
Petulant, more likely. Now leave me be!
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Ah, yes. An elegant piece of work.
Yeah,
is it
human.
not? It is older than I am, and connects 8 of the 9 worlds. And it is picky, sending people to the world where they belong, so they do not show up in the wrong place for no reason. I hope for your sake that you have a good reason to travel here. But save your stories for someone else, human, for I am busy.
Did you see the chasm south of here?
I have plans for a bridge somewhere in my workshop. I'm sure I shall get around to building it one of these years. Until then, its far side will have to be a mystery for you, for I do not believe any human would be able to magically transport himself across.
Please tell me about...
It is our realm. Like it or not, it shall remain as it is. Do you have aught better to do than to ask about the very obvious?
This looks like Morrowind graphics. No, it does not.
One might remember that what is obvious to oneself is not necessarily obvious to one's companions.
Fine. Then you go show her around and explain everything to her. Go ahead already.
Have you been to Midgard?
Yes, the human realm, sloppy and disorganized, lacking in art and craft. It has no appeal to me. Sunshine is
Bless
bad
you,
enough
honey.
to turn a Svartalf to stone.
Thank you, Perot.
Alvis and Atri are always looking for human trinkets, so poor in taste are they. And then Alvis disappeared, which shows you why you should stay out of human affairs.
Have you seen a human child?
Now, why would I care about a human child? Surely humans can look after their own children?
I will agree with that, Dooms. They do remind me of the Dark Elves of Morrowind.
I think some troll took the child here and went to talk to Skrymir in the side cavern. Why not go and look there already? You would think that if you had been more responsible, your child would not be hanging around with the likes of trolls. But that's humans for you.
I wish you good health.
Yes, yes, goodbye and riddance and all that.
Okay. Reason why I didn't pick those other
I'm
two,
busy,
because
so
I do
keep
remember
us
this
brief.
from before.
What-
Please tell me a riddle.
A riddle, is it? You ask me, a master craftsman, after some mere wordplay? Some childish puzzle game? Then riddle me this. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, on 2 legs in the afternoon, and keeps pointlessly interrupting me?
Is it me?
Well done, human. Since you are so clever, I'm sure you can take the hint now and leave. You have offended me, human. You have no manners, and I have no desire to talk to you now. Off with you.
And that's it.
You have offended me. You have offended.
But, so, the best part is the other option.
I'm busy.
Please tell me.
It is our realm.
Does he have anything else to say? Oh, he probably has something to say if Fafnir isn't here.
Do you have weapons for sale?
For sale? For sale, human. Do not insult me. Art is not made for gold or silver, not for pearls or diamonds. It is because items ask, no, demand to be crafted.
Oh my god, again. The chat, honey. Please.
I would not expect a human to
Thank you,
understand
Sajida.
that.
I don't want to play Dead by Daylight on stream. I play it off stream. You try to push your hand through the portal, but it appears to be the one way only. Perhaps if you had one of those fancy aperture guns, you could change it. Ha!
I am doing craftsmanship and
I don't think making him stop talking to you matters much.
You have no.
Because I've done it before, and he will eventually talk to you again. You pretty much once the story progresses. So, around you spreads the workshop of a master craftsman, from the staircase to the fireplace and from the weapon rack to the odd triangle in the alcove. Everything appears meticulously handmade by someone with a keen eye for detail. In a stern winter like this, having a fireplace in your room is quite the luxury. It appears to be stocked with enough wood to last a long time.
A wizard called Escher requisitioned that. He should be picking it up soon, depending upon which dimensions he is in.
Oh my god. The wizard Escher. If you don't know, it was MC Escher does that kind of art. Did, I should say. Every smithy needs a bucket of cold water to temper the steel. In this case, an elaborate pool and waterfall have been constructed for that purpose. A heavy crate stands in the corner of the room, probably containing whatever components Andvari needs for his many devices. You have no reason to do that. You can't do anything. I don't know what this is.
Perpetuum mobile.
Oh.
I do not expect you to understand, but keep your hands off.
I don't remember if I can climb this. There's nothing important there. You cannot reach it from here. What? What? Your pockets lack sufficient dimensions to contain the triangle. Perhaps if you had a Klein bottle, you'd be able to fit it in there. Oh my god. And the Klein... God damn it, I clicked off of it again. It's such a pain to get up here. Around you spreads the workshop of a master craftsman. From the staircase to the fireplace and from the weapon rack to the odd triangle in the alcove, everything appears... Okay, we've already done that. So, this. The lady does have a Klein bottle, but I don't think this does anything. I think it's just a little joke. Examine the strange device more closely. You wonder what it does. This drove me nuts for a little bit until it clicked in my head what it is. So, the image of this gizmo looks like the statue at the entrance to the Svartalf city in Nidavellir. This strikes you as important. Then there's, you're not sure what this drawing represents, but it would be interesting to find out, perhaps some sort of a glacier. Picture of the widget appears to represent the Gate of the Nine Worlds, the circle of rune stones that transported you to Svartalfheim. So, this whole section here is governed by that machine. So, and it didn't take me too long to figure it out, but I did like stare at it for a bit and go, like wonder what to do with it. It is also a pain in the ass. Here. See, I don't want to do that. I would like to get this. Crap. Damn it. And this is where I start getting stuck with these. I hate these puzzles. Like, I'm not super horrible at them, but I'm not great either. So I basically need to swap these two. Frickin' hell. Actually, I think I can get away with... Oh, you know what? I think I wanted this one over here. Get that there. Frickin' hell. This is why I have problems with these things. Okay, get up there. That works, technically. Here. Okay. So that will create a path up here to this one. Brightly colored silvery wires connect the various small contraptions to the larger wooden box in the middle. I'm sorry you have a headache, Josie. You get the impression that the silver lines are more important than the cryptic symbols on the sliding tiles, which may be well just for show. So you only need to pay attention to the silver lines. The rest of it's just decoration. And then our exit points are here, 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 and here. I'm not sure what this exit point is because I haven't really dealt with it much yet. Easy way out. Because Weezord. We do want to get that bottle. Let's go in here. Oh, jeez. Did you see her appear in the middle? You have a feeling that you're trespassing, that the owner of the house would not be pleased. I don't think this is... A table dinner is set or hung on the floor or wall. It makes you wonder how exactly the plates and cups don't fall off, and you're not even sure which direction would fall to. I think... So, there is a glowing thing here. Whoops.
Human captured. Long time for jail.
Hello, hero lady. I am sorry that you are also caught.
This went well. Since the cage prevents you from using magic, you will never get out before the world ends. Let's not touch that. Wooden barrel stands next to the alchemical equipment on the desk. Rather than containing potions or ingredients, it appears to be stuffed with wadded pieces of paper. You see various crumpled notes in the barrel, which is apparently used as a trash bin. Browsing for something useful, you find an alchemical recipe for a healing potion. You study the recipe and commit it to memory. The equipment on the table looks to be sufficient to brew a potion. However, you'll need some troll blood as well as an amethyst. You distinctly remember having an amethyst in your backpack before you were hit by an avalanche on your way to Yarvandir. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get that yet. So, okay. As we mentioned beforehand, in the past, so we have the spell cast. Here we go. There you go. Recipes. So healing potion is a 5. I don't know what that means. If you want to brew a potion, you'll need an empty flask or a vial to store it in. Do I not have any on me? No, I don't. Not in this character. Plethora of vials, flasks, and glassware on the table are the hallmark of a practicing alchemist. That means there will probably be notes or recipes nearby too. On the rear wall or floor hang or stand a number of elegant shields. Even though they're lavishly decorated with heraldic symbols, you see these are still very strong, sturdy, and practical. The carved statue of a gargoyle is the only decoration in this room that doesn't serve a useful function. It holds up the light, but that purpose could also have been served by a simple chain. Could it have? Nothing. Here, disruption. Oh, that's right, this door. There appears to be a door here. It looks vaguely door-like, but you're pretty sure it's a door after all. What? Oddly, there's no apparent way to open this door. There's no handle, and the door doesn't yield to your push. You probably need some kind of Svartalf magic to open it. I know which magic I need, because I just found it in the last one, and I forgot where this was. This appears to be a sparring dummy. Judging by the state it's in, it has seen quite a lot of use. I am not going to be able to open that anytime soon. Well, potentially yes, but not as soon as I'd like. It is easier to teleport around this city. Okay. It's so much easier than having her walk. You believe the tunnel to the west looks different than the last time you came here, as it leads to a different direction now, which is good. Rolling in while you eat. Hi, Sci-Fi. Okay, so we're gonna go Svartalfheim here. We're leaving Fafnir. Okay, I want to get here because there was the potion there. We didn't have Blink at the time. I'm pretty sure we didn't get the potion, did we? No, we didn't. I still have Jaime's sword. Ugh. Carrying out this stupid wooden sword. Stupid child. Wait. Oh, I haven't gone that way. Well, there's nothing here. Except that weird walking thing. I need to practice using the shadow spell a little bit more, but remember I still need money. How much do I have on here? 4. That's great. That'll serve me some good use. Okay. Oh, shoot. I grabbed it too quick. Here, let's see if it goes in there. Oh, whatever. If I load, where does it load to? Oh. Just not worth it. I shouldn't have done that. I just did that just to read the text. I didn't know I was going to be that far back. It's not that bad, honestly. Especially considering I could use some combat here. Even though I've been using all my magic just for moving around magically. Magically moving. Magical movement. Stupid Dwarger. No. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Why is he moving so fast? I'm only gonna get 2 off. Here we go. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I need my magic dart to go up anyways. +1, that's it? What is it at now? Magic dart, 82. It's pretty good. Magic's at 93, magic dart's at 82. I'm fine with that. It's going up. Let's go this way. Map it out. Ignore the gelatinous cube. We already have one, and I still can't find any practical use for it. I feel like it's just a matter of just... It always says, ew, gross. Are you dying, honey? Did you take more? Did you take Dayquil at least? No?
Why would I take Dayquil when I'm going to bed a few hours on?
I'm in earlier. Quickly grab the potion before the chest snaps shut onto your unprotected hand. Isn't that good that we did that all over just so you guys could see that? We're gonna save that. Okay. Since we're in the caves, we might as well explore down here. This is not a big deal. Up here is the pain. Just go this way. Oh, it's a troll. We haven't dealt with one of these guys yet. Ooh, magic dart went up doing that. We haven't dealt with one of these on stream, but like I said, he might have like 10 gold, silver on him. We need that. No, no, no. Stop it. Nope. Ow. I'm fucking up. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I don't even know how to block that. I've tried it multiple times, and this always happens. Stop it. Maybe we should go sleep. Leave Jaime in that cage for some more. Nothing useful! Why am I taking this long-ass way around? I didn't even pay attention to where I was going. Go down this way. I need better armor. There's got to be better armor in the game. I feel like there is some better armor you can get Anvir to craft for you, but I haven't gotten him to do it yet. I almost got him to start doing it, then he got upset and did something, and now he basically created a whole puzzle just to get it done. So we're gonna go back to what's-her-name's bedroom, and we're gonna sleep for another 4 hours, because I don't want to go searching out there with this little amount of health. And this is just the easiest way down here. Weezord! We're just gonna be fat and lazy and just magically teleport everywhere from now on. Sleep for 4 hours. We're just gonna sleep. This is all we do at her place. Manage to climb onto or under the bed and try to get some sleep, even though the bed is kind of small for you. I don't know how to get the flowers from her. You sleep deeply and troubled for a while by the weirdness of this place. I feel like every time you use blink, it goes up. Let me see if I can somehow.
Happy am I to trade you these flowers, if you can give me something in return.
For some reason, your hand passes straight through the vase as if it weren't there. How peculiar.
Impressive is this.
How do I talk?
Pleasant is it to meet the human again. Happy would I be to trade more treasure.
Who are you, O
Who
Svartalf?
are you, O Svartalf?
Happy am I to tell you my name is Atri. Proud purveyor and trader am I of trinkets, gizmos, and ronkles from all of the 9
Ronkles.
worlds. Unmatched is my collection in all of Svartalfheim.
I forgot we never talked to them.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
Ancient is the city of Svartalfar. Crafted is Nidavellir of magic and metal, artistry and alloy in the very heart of Svartalfheim. Welcoming is it to creatures of all the worlds, from troll to human, and from Sisirth to AC.
What do you know of Fafnir?
Persistent is Fafnir in collecting things, just as I am. Baffled am I as to his choice of item. Bland and tedious are his gemstones and trinkets, lacking are they in stories behind them, unlike the items collected by me. Enamored is he of a gemstone cavern he has found somewhere in Svartalfheim. Frequently is he found there.
Tell me about Andvari.
Master is Andvari at the crafts of forge and technology. Unmatched are his designs, ever keen his edge, impenetrable his armor. Crafted are they of the scales of dragons.
That's important because you can find dragons in Svartalfheim later, and their scales. That's what I used on Andvari to try and get him to craft me armor, and then it opened up a whole puzzle line.
Certain am I that a challenge would Andvari find it to craft a dragon scale armor for you. Unstoppable would you be wearing his craft.
But I think I'm gonna need that.
Have you seen Alvis?
Missing is Alvis for a long time. Curious am I of what has become of
Is
him.
Alvis is who Regan is? I'm trying to remember.
Eager could he be to traverse other lands? Imprisoned might he be by an outside force? Eager am I of any news of him?
Actually, that's important. I think if you give her news from him, maybe she'll trade the flowers for that.
Are there any female Svartalfar?
Crafty are all Swatafar, using their arts of illusion to appear as they wish. Male may appear as a female and versa the vice. Your business this is not. Flaunting are the humans about their gender, but private is this to us from Swatafar.
Are the cave mushrooms edible?
Attracted are the mushrooms to the stream underground. Colorful are they, as well as tasty.
Bye,
Edible are
Sapphire.
red mushrooms, but only to Swatofar. Poisonous are they to humans as far as I know.
Which makes me not want to eat the ones I have.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Known is it to me that the gate allows access to the 9 worlds. Infrequent is it that we receive travelers from the other 8. Delighted am I by the wares that they have brought, which I display in my house. Hopeful am I that when the Fimbulwinter has ended, brave enough I shall be to travel by myself.
Do you know any riddles?
Mysterious is every item in my house, as would a riddle be. Preferable is it to me to deal with physical items than with mere words.
Such a pain to find
Wise is it
someone
to
with
ask
it.
Alvis about this. Knowing is Alvis about many subjects.
I need to find Alvis.
Tell me what you have for trade.
Enamored are human females of flowers. Wilting are flowers during winter, and lengthy has this winter been. Traded my flowers are from the sunshine eternal of Asgard. Curious am I what you offer in exchange to me.
What? Oh,
Pleasant is it.
Have you been?
Legendary to Dane.
let me see, what else does she say? Oh,
What items do you seek?
Thinking am I what you could obtain for me.
these are going to be a pain because I have no idea what to do with this.
Missing is our fellow Swat elf Alvis. Valuable to me would be word from him.
I think if Regan is Alvis, then that would help, and I don't remember if he's Alvis.
Interested am I in objects of mystical power. Similar are these to what Andavari used to craft the fetter Gleipnir. Curious am I if you could bring me a bear's sinew, or the root of a mountain, or a cat's footfall.
Ugh.
Have you seen Jaime?
Ignorant am I of what a Jaime is. Sincere are my apologies.
I am looking for a human child.
Curious am I why you did not say so. Certain am I that a troll brought a human child into our village. Suggestive am I that you should search the passage in the northeast corner.
Do you know why Reagan left?
Remembering am I that he had a fight with his brother
Oh, no,
Fat
it's not.
and then left. Rumored is it that he has moved to Midgard.
I wish you good health.
Happy am I with the trade we have made. Hopeful am I that you will enjoy your stay in Nidavellir.
So I need to figure out who the hell Alvis is. Because it's not Regan. That just answered that. I'm wondering if one of them will give me an idea of who Alvis is. Here, tell me who Alvis is.
He's a human.
Please
One.
Well said. If you want a blasted tour guide, go talk to Atri already, not to us. Is that clear?
Oh my god.
I be.
One bid.
Let me see. He's not gonna talk. Wait, does she have carrots? Yes, she does. Why? Why do I need carrots? Did I need carrots for something? I don't think I needed carrots. She has carrots right there. I don't think I can get them. But, hold on. Because I have... Where is it? Scribbled note... Oh, my notes. Snorri wants the gemstone, which we did. So, we can just get rid of that. Wizard wants the mugwort, which we haven't done yet. Liv wants the willow bark, which I have officially done in the solo one, finally. I was right. And Vari, gold hair. Let me see. And Vari's not interested in the hair. Fafnir's not interested in the hair. I don't think she wants the gold hair. I think I've tried it. Here, we'll go this way this time. She's just wiping it down.
Unsure am I why you are offering me this, but fitting for my...
Yeah, no. She wants stuff that has stories. Door does not respond to your touch. You suppose that only entry can close it. Yes, get that vitamin, a girl. What? Oh. Carrots. Ha! Okay. We are going up here again. Finally, it's dinner break time. Good. We are going to go back down. I have everything I needed last time to free Jaime. I would like to try and do it slightly different this time. But beyond that, I would like to map this place out. Because I don't think I fully mapped it out when I first went in here the first time, too. Oh, let's see if this works this time. Because this worked successfully earlier. That worked. Okay, so it was bugged last time. The shadow spell doesn't need to be a certain height. It's just, it was bugged and I kept being attacked. They're supposed to follow the shadow and walk away. Make life easier. Okay. So we're on the other side of this gap. Oh, it's a troll. I need to get better with the trolls. I'm fine with them in the solo game. It's just on this one, I don't have her stats up as high because I didn't grind as much. And frankly, the chance of them dropping silver just makes it too good to want to just ditch them. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, that was good, but it used up so much magic. Nothing. Jeez. Okay, I'm using Blink a lot. That's probably costing. Magic at 100 will help. Flame Dart at 100 will do more damage and will help. Willpower is already maxed out. Weapon use is 22. My score is at 100 out of 500. I think it's actually better than in my other game. I think my other game has a decent-ish score, but there are definitely things I've gotten done in this one that I didn't do in the other one. Like where I gave Snorri the gem, as annoying as it was with his reaction, it did give me points towards the game, whereas selling it to Regan gives you no points. So this is why I think I have to get him somehow. You thought the dragonflies were kind of fly, but this one rather looks like a kind of tiny dragon as it buzzes around. I have no idea how to get him. Do I have Disrupt? I have Disrupt right there. You know what? Let me see if I need to get him. This dragonfly is chunk. I was going to use the 6-Eye spell because if it swirls around him, then there's something to do with him at some point. Dragonfly is chunk. We'll see him again. This bottom area is where I found the dragon last time, but it was on the next chapter. It wasn't on this one. The next chapter seems to be where the stronger things spawn. So, colorful gemstones catch your eye and your reflection from every angle. You feel like walking through a rainbow of myriad dizzying colors. There he is again. So there's something right there? You sense that your spell points towards an invisible object in the room. What? That's new to me. Disrupt. The frick? It's right here. The glittering cave is decorated from top to... Is there another way down there? There's nothing important. Warm feeling passes over you. There's something hidden right here. Okay, this is new to me. There appears to be an invisible object on the ground here. As you pick up the item, the invisibility spell is broken. You find yourself holding a small chest. Oh.
One believes that you hold something that belongs to oneself.
It's mine now, bitch.
One requests that you hand this over. One believes that one should teach the human a lesson, and for that, one shall reveal one's true form. One shall retrieve one's prized possession from the human's corpse.
Oh. Oh, he's a dragon. Oh my god. Ow, don't kick me. He's so strong! Ow. Ow! Ow! My god. Oh. That was unexpected. Okay. Well, we're going into this with this much life right now. So hold on. Here, let's try this. It's a motherfucking dragon. What did you expect? Honey, no. What happens if I just give it to him?
One requests that you hand.
But it also means he's not really the brother. Maybe that's why he likes all the gold and the gems?
One believes that one and...
What if we run? Run! Go that way. Goodbye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The chest feels warm to the touch and has the word Sampo inscribed on it. It weighs 35 merker. Try as you might, you are unable to open the chest. I don't think I need to melt the lock. I think I need to use it with Regan. This crystal looks relatively loose, but you are unable to get it out with your bare hands. I don't know how to pick this out. Let me try this. No. Disrupt. No. None of these are going to work. So I need to get that gem somehow. I'm not sure how or why. But can I kick it? You know what? I didn't even think about that. Let me try that. Like if I just walk on top of it like that. That'd be hysterical if that's all she needed to do to kick it. Damn it. Like, are you important? Let's find out. Hard to tell because it just went away. Usually if it goes away like that, it's not anything important. What if I just hit it with the chest? It's nothing important to use the chest on. I've tried this before. It does not work. The ground is too hard here to use a shovel. Daggers. It's a good idea, but you need a more suitable tool. What is this alchemy scroll? Brewing a healing potion requires an amethyst, which is reusable. Some mugwort herbs. Oh. And a vial of troll blood for each potion. Oh, I think I need to be using the daggers on the trolls while I have a vial on me to get their blood whenever I kill them. Use the sword. I don't have a sword. Oh, you mean the Jaime's wooden sword? Yeah. I already tried the shovel. I'll try the sword. I'm not gonna discount it, but I have a feeling it's not gonna work. You're a heroine, not a little boy. Try using a real sword. You aren't locked from coming back in here. You can come back in here after you free Jaime. So, because there's definitely still stuff that I have to do here on my solo game. It's kind of funny that I'm finding little things I didn't find beforehand. Okay. While you're there, casting this. Are you important to... He always flies off whenever I cast it, though. Where's this anyway? Also, are not allowed to Google things. No, I don't want the backseat gaming because I've actually been figuring everything out for myself in this so far. That's why none of the Googling. You guys can Google if you're curious, but don't tell me what it is. I would only recommend not Googling just because I know how excited people can get when they're like watching it and just someone shouting out, but you should just do this when they've already looked it up. Oh my god, that jelly cube is jiggly away. Yeah, I have one of them on me, I think. Right here. He's dead. Wait, how did you end up here again? This must be more Svartalf trickery. Oh no, it's the chest. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in uncharted territory on this one. The chest feels warm to the touch and has the word Sampo inscribed in it. It weighs 35 merker. Lots of things that need stabbing, but the chest is not one of them. Tries your might, you're unable to open the chest. I'm surprised that you see the reflection of the chest in the mirror. Oh no. I can't give it to someone else because there's no one else. Why am I trying to get into the chest? Because I have a feeling the chest was between Fafnir and Regan. Can I use the jelly on the chest? I have a feeling it's just going to be like, ew, gross, but I have nothing against trying to do that. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, no, it's not going to let me. Like, you can't cast a spell on something in here. It just won't let you. What? And here you thought that all heroines could fly. What? What? That was a thing? What even? What is that? I told her to walk in one direction and she just threw herself off. Hold on. Let's try disrupting myself. Blessing of the Acer. Warm feeling. This might keep the Svartalf trickery off. But I think it has to do with the chest. This must be Svartalf trickery. Or it has to deal with this guy. You missed and it flew away. Can I put this back? You went to a lot of trouble to obtain this. Best hang on to it.
Why don't you give it to Reagan or whatever his name is?
I can't leave to give it to anyone. I'm stuck in in tunnels. Which basically means whatever my... however I'm supposed to get rid of it is probably in here. Because so far the game hasn't given me a puzzle that I haven't been able to accomplish on my own. Let's see. Bright toadstools do a good job brightening up the dreary passage, except that you fear they might be poisonous, so upon reflection the Grand Lake does a much better job. Thought the dragonflies were kind of fly. Can I talk to you? Quiet, you might scare it off. Is he like an indication of what to do? Let's go this way. Just go this way. No, just go this way. She did so well last time. I didn't know you could actually get on here. What is the point in getting on here, though? Arctic wind snow. What if I could just do this? Yes! I think that did it. Okay. I knew that shore down there, what it was all this time. I just haven't, like, done much of anything with it. Okay. So not too bad. The dives were amazing, though. How are we doing on magic? Oh, God. Like, I have spent so much. I don't think I've ever spent this much MP on anything in this game. Where is Fafnir even? Cannot reach that. Get over here then. You can't teleport. Those statues are moving. They're not actual statues, which is what's funny. They are and they aren't. Sleep for 4 hours. Jaime is just all like, can someone save me? You managed to climb onto or under the bed. Whatever. You sleep deeply, untroubled for a while by the weirdness of this place. Why is there a fish up here?
Reactive as this implement to the material known as orichalcum. Unsure am I why this happens. Found was it in a sunken city.
What? I don't know what that reference is to. I don't know what that reference was for. There's so many references to things in here. Poor fishy. Nope. This one. No, wait, this one. I want this one. Yeah, if I examine them. Twin statues. Oh, statues crafted from an unknown material flank the main pathway up to the light. They appear to be some kind of cross between a lizard, horse, and a bird. And yeah, they do move. Clear blue water falls up from the ceiling, or perhaps it falls down for the floor. You can't be sure, but the effect is freaking you out. The water feels somewhat sticky to your hands. You're not sure how that's possible, but you think you should avoid drinking this. Okay. So we will save right here. Because we're trying to get to that one thing we mapped out. And unfortunately, I don't quite remember the way I mapped out. It'll tell me when the tunnels come to an end. Like, I don't think this will go anywhere, but I'm not certain. Yeah. Use sticky water? Gross. Yeah, no, seriously. I don't know why the water's sticky, alright? I don't know why there's a starfish that bounces around. It goes that way. Let me see. Go up here. Go through here. Okay. A wave of piercing cold air surrounds you as you find your passage blocked by a gleaming wall of solid ice, and the otherwise temperate caverns its presence feels unnatural. Dose, thank you for the gifted sub to Eureka Radio Fire. That's very sweet. She's not going to be able to climb this. I think that's what she tries doing. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Dose, thank you for the second gifted tiered sub to the biggest grot. It was really sweet. You've failed to make your way up the frozen wall. That's because we don't do this. Here, can I teleport up there? No. I honestly, I don't know what to do with this. Power rating for the ice is so strong that your fire magic utterly fails to work here. I have tried casting spells at it and I don't think it does anything. At least not with any of my spells. Here, disrupt. Nothing. A warm feeling passes through you. See, there's an opening right up here. A wave of piercing cold air surrounds you as you find your passage blocked by a gleaming wall. I don't know how to undo this wall. And I don't think I have anything to undo it with right now. Went through a lot of trouble to obtain this chest. A lot of trouble, as in we Ran away from Fafnir. Try to chop a few trips off the ice, but your pick doesn't even make a dent in it. This magical ice is too strong for you. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. This is kind of where I got last time. Rub the slime on it. No, honey. I know what it does. It's just like, oh, that's gross. Here, let's do it just for you. Just to say we've done it. I honestly don't know if the slime is useful. Oh, that's gross. At least for the sorceress play, I don't know if it's useful. The one thing I think I've found out is that any solution you can use with any of the other characters is available. It's just the ones that use certain skills are obviously going to be locked to you. But if I had given her, like, climbing or whatever, I'd have that skill set. Do I really want to deal with him? Yeah, why not? No, you know what? Here, go away. Not dealing with you. Actually, can I go down? Oh.
Welcome, mortal.
I forgot about this place, and I don't remember what to do here or what if I've done anything.
Step forward to the test of fate.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do this.
Here you shall show your might or perish.
You shall face off against many enemies.
There is no reprieve here, although you could flee.
You're basically supposed to fight progressively stronger enemies while in here.
We shall watch your prowess and your speed.
I'm not quite sure why they put this in, but it feels like it was just put in just to put it in.
Not many have ever completed this challenge.
None would think less of you for skipping it.
Now draw your weapon and be ready.
I don't want to. And it counts in the bottom left corner. Goodbye. So it's just a straight up, like, how fast can you beat everything? So, which I don't have an interest in it. I want to play the game and beat the game. I don't want to see how fast I can beat everything. Like, here's my time. Don't care. Go up here. I think we're good to try and get Jaime now. Because I honestly don't know what else I can do. What's my magic at? Here, we might as well rest for an hour. Just to recover some stuff. Sit down and rest for an hour, taking a short break from adventuring. In the middle of the street. Save. Svartalfheim 2. With a smith duel, to have a tool you can remove the crystal with. You can't get anything from him, I don't think, but we could try. I know where his tools are. I think it's this house.
The craftsman makes the tools, and then the tools make the craftsman.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a heroine, not a metalsmith. Wow. And also, we're hungry. Nom 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 nom. So now, you can get a tool off of his bench later. You need to get him out of there. And I can get him out of there, but I can't get him out of there right now. Can I possibly trick him? No.
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Wow, the hero lady's come to save me.
So I wasn't spotted a bit ago. What? Why do I have daggers? I can't use my spells. This is a bad choice. I accidentally equipped the daggers. Oh, god damn it. Just okay, let me see if there's another way to do this. This cave is a less dazzling and gravity-defying layout than the rest of Nidavellir, although you believe that curved pillars have been carved or shaped rather than grown naturally. The main feature here is a heavy stone cell. A vaguely glowing stone has been set in a pillar near the ceiling. You wonder what it is for. Examine the stalactite but see nothing special. See a powerfully built Svartalf, clad entirely in heavy metal armor and wielding a wicked morning star. His appearance is stern and alert. Yeah, I know that. That will open up the cell, but it's not going to do him any good. I think we're going to have to fight him. Let's get a surprise attack on him.
Intruder spot.
Wow, the hero ladies.
Ow. 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 Are you kidding me? What kind of bullshit was that? Ow! What if you had the trickling water? Maybe it'll cause a deluge and wash the guy away. I could try that. Deluge.
Wow.
You should draft boy remains in the cage, yeah.
Discipline.
Ow. I dodged the wrong way. Ow! Ow! I'm dying. Ow! Oh my god. Screw this. I was trying not to use this. Power potion. Feel a surge of power rush through your body. Something tells you that laying a hand on this elf is not such a bright idea.
Wow.
Discipline, talk to my hand, bitch. Ow. Oh, shit. His attacks are such a pain. God damn it. I think I'm just gonna have to learn how to deal with him. I beat him last time. Like, he is very beatable. It's just, like I said, I grinded more the last time I played this. Ow. Also, I'm fucking up. I think that takes off his protection. That was not a good dodge. Ow. Ow. Okay. Bad dodging.
Intruder.
That wasn't that bad, but I definitely need to leave the mouse over here for this. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Ow! Did he just heal himself? Oh my god. Well, here's the thing. With the rate that I'm going, it's been fine as long as I use this. I really feel like this potion's meant to be picked up by the sorceress to be able to deal with him.
Intruder spotted.
Slime the tart.
Wow.
I can't just use slime on him. Stop it! Ow. Oh my god, 3. It's 4. It's about 4 hits. There. God.
Defeat to me. Possible rescue for prisoner. Failing duty. Sad day.
I am
That
not
was great.
having a
I want to
problem
learn
with
to
that.
fight as you do.
It was a lot of deaths, Giraffe Boy.
You came to save me. That was amazing.
Your neck is amazing. Just... Why he talk like caveman? I don't know.
The humans are slow to respond.
I do not understand. We have the small man. Now they must give us the eye.
Yes, humans are stupid not to understand that.
People with muscle are required to speak
we
like
shall
that.
ask them again.
And we must still deal with the big man. He did not have the eye.
It must be in his city. We shall crush the city.
It is too strong even for us. But we shall get more trolls and giants to stomp the humans.
And I shall be known as the mighty troll leader. Oh, yes.
Both of us shall be known, you stupid head.
That's what I said. Shut up.
I want my bag.
The hero woman.
I want to meet her again. We shall stomp her and eat her flesh.
The master shall be pleased.
Wow.
How are we going to get home now, hero lady?
You know, there's a pool of lava right there we could push him into. Should probably return that later, but you have more pressing business right now. Oh.
Follow me. I will get us out of here.
Okay.
Use his neck as a bridge home.
Uh-oh. I do not like the looks of this weather.
Shut up, child. Follow me. I am the hero here. Within moments, the blizzard is upon you. Cold snow flies at you from all sides, taking but an instant to freeze you to the bone. All around you is white, so much that you can barely make out your own legs anymore, and the thick mass of snow dampens all sounds. You realize that you are utterly lost in the forest. It's just... I'll be warm. Can we make him warm? No. Let's go this way, kid. You are utterly lost. Wandering at random will not get you anywhere. Oh, that's right. 6th sense. Concentrate deeply on your spell until nothing in the world exists for you but the snow and the flow of magic in your veins. We know which way to go. Slowly, agonizingly, you trace your path back to 27JAN2020 with Jaime silently in tow. Make the boy carry the warm chest. Give him slime, it'll keep him warm for sure. Chapter 3, Heroine. And we're hungry.
Welcome back.
I found you outside in the snow again. And you have returned our son. Words cannot express how grateful we are.
Yeah.
Yes. She found me in a cage in the Upside Down City, and then she got rid of the evil Sword Elf, and then we escaped.
And then
we got caught in a snowstorm. But after Trolls and Sword Elf Fire, the snow is not so scary anymore.
Thank you, Heroine. If you ever thought that you were in our debt, be sure that we are in yours now.
Damn
straight. As you said to me, do not mention it.
At least let me share food with you.
Yeah.
I have honey left from last autumn. May you enjoy it.
I forgot where I got the honey.
It is very sweet. Even the bears and wolves want it.
Thank you. I believe that the troll kidnapper intended to swap Jaime for a possession of yours?
Yes, I was afraid of that.
Seek out Brynhild the Valkyrie in Yarnvadir. She knows more of the Eye of the Assy than we do.
Indeed. I have guarded the gem for a long time, but I do not know what that vile troll wants with it.
But he will not have it since I am safe now, thanks to the hero lady.
Well,
thank you for providing my sword for me. I will need to train more so I can be a real fighter.
Do not forget the path to Svartalfheim is open to you. You may find allies or advice there.
I will remember. And I will find Brynhild to figure out what Thrivaldi wants with the eyes.
Safe travels. And know you are always welcome here.
Do you guys like this epic hero music? Oh yeah, score 15 plus 15. Wait a minute. Okay. So, what is our score right now? 128 is definitely higher than my other one. Hey, I've got an empty vial. I don't know where that came from. I need it. Here. Have some slime. Seems Jaime's not interested in the gelatin. Seems Herver's not interested. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. Let's see what our statistics are. Stats, skills, score. Okay. Do we have any food? Okay, I'm scared to eat these. Here's what we're gonna do. Stream. Use and eat this. Nom 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 nom. There's nothing. Wait. Did it not kill me? I'm really worried. The Svartalf was all like, yeah, those mushrooms will kill you. Do you know what you must do? Giraffe boy must die. I can't kill him! You want me to just attack him randomly? For no reason. Wow, you're heartless. I like your style though. Here, let's put some of those back. I don't need that many. I mean, it doesn't do me much good here. You were an annoyance, child. Jaime calls for help. Jeez.
In the name of Jarl Ylfing, you are on.
Well, we know where Krakow is. Your heroics have ended here. You spend your life in jail until Ragnarok comes. That's just silly.
Thank you for returning our son to us.
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. Is there something you need of the guild?
Put all these heads on the wall.
Who put all these heads on the wall?
Oh yeah, shiny thing on the wall. Yeah, I can't do anything with it.
Adventurers like yourself, no doubt.
She just doesn't know.
Have you been to Menarvigir?
I'll take a look at it and see if I can find anything this time, but I haven't seen anything before. Maybe the slime is really Jello. A very off-brand of Jello.
I have seen it. It is much like 27JAN2020.
Please tell me a riddle.
This is my riddle. What can be broken, but keeps working if it is?
I didn't know she gives you a riddle.
What is your answer?
I have no answer.
Very well.
Oh, man.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Very little, save that it is perilous. The stone circle in Yarnvadir is the gate.
What can you tell me of the forest?
There are raiders and vargs by day, trolls and undead by night. Avoid the trolls. Of what would you...
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Brynhild is a true Valkyrie who took a mortal lover against the wish of Odin the Raven God.
Which would be, what was his name? Strigan, I think?
The Aesir enchanted her lover to forget her and imprisoned her in the flames.
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
Magical flowers. Never touch them.
They are very cold. And when you touch them, you also become very cold, and that is unpleasant. I think sometimes birds or squirrels get frozen to the spot.
Not Ratatosk.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
The sword, Bauman. Ask my husband.
I have been to the Grand Lake.
It is beautiful. They say a large eagle, Vetterfulnir, lives at its edge and flaps its wings to make the winds blow.
Okay.
I came across a frozen garden.
Hot Mimi's Holt is not meant to be frozen.
Hot Mimi's Holt?
Nice. These people's mustaches move horrifyingly.
It's an independently made game, Quiggles. And it's actually quite amazing. But yes, I agree, it is a horrifying mouth movement.
Have you been to a circle of runic stone?
It's better than some games have done before, though.
The gate of 9 worlds. Only a true heroine may pass.
What of the keep west in Yarnvadir?
Gastropnir is the Jotun's keep. Stay well away.
That's one of our places I think we have to go. Ratatosk is the reason to watch.
I bid you
be always...
I am so happy to be back in Fornsigtuna.
Good luck with it.
Safe travel.
Okay, so I want to...
How dare you!
It look intentionally uncanny.
What? It looks intentionally uncanny. No, I actually I don't know if they did it that way. Note, gazebo, garden. I don't know if that means anything, but she did make a mention that it shouldn't be frozen, so... Did I ever sign this? You already signed the logbook. There's no need to do it twice, and it's against guild regulations to take the book or inkwell out of the guild house.
I am so happy to be back.
What is Fornsigtuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that.
It was made in that vein, Quiggles. The game is actually made using an engine called... Oh, I'm so upset I can't remember it right now. It's an adventure engine that's available for free online that has about several thousand people that follow it and create adventure games of their own. This is considered one of the better ones that came out. There's several other games that have come out that are currently on Steam that were made with the same engine from people who just picked it up and wanted to make their own adventure games.
We are ruled by good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
AGS, Adventure Game Studio, I think it is. And it literally is... Let me find it real quick just so you guys know for anyone who's interested. I think it's just... it's adventuregamestudio.co.uk. That's the website. A whole bunch of games are on there for free. Don't expect them to be as good as this one. But you can look up what they give out awards for, and from those awards you can usually find some of the better games that people have made.
What do you think about the Jarl?
Jarl Ilfin took his warriors into the forest to find me, but he has not come back yet. I hope he is not hurt.
I know where Jarl Ilfing is. I ran into him randomly on my own.
Let us speak about Snorri.
Snorri is a warrior for Jarl Ilfin. He also looks after the city, and if we have a thief here, Snorri puts him in the dungeon. He tells great stories, and he gave me a wooden sword to practice with. And I call it Bloodgang, because the sword must have a name. Maybe
Snorri, yes.
A real sword.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Lithrasir is friends with my mother. She runs the tavern that is near the guild house, and I'm not supposed to go in. She often stares out the window. I think that it's because she's not married and she misses it. Maybe she can marry Snorri, because he is also not married.
She wants Lith, or whatever his name is.
Do you know the wizard Orvindel?
Orvindel's the other reason to watch this game.
Orvindel is a powerful wizard. He can make storms come and turn people into toads and chicken. Being a wizard is really fun. But you can only be a wizard if there's an owl in your house. And then a warthog takes you away to a strange castle, and I would miss mother and father. So I will become a fighter instead.
I looked up Raditals. Spoilers.
Don't. So we're gonna ignore the kids' Harry Potter reference.
Let us speak of the woodland.
It is the forest around Fort Sigtuna.
How could she miss being married if she has never been married?
Says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
Jabberwocks.
Have you seen the Willow Grove?
It is a pretty part of the forest, but I hear that trolls like it too. So it is dangerous for me now. You can go there and kill the trolls because you are the hero.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
My father made a very powerful sword. The best sword ever, and he stuck it in a tree. It will burst into flame when drawn out. He tells me it was made after Leviathan, the big flaming sword that Loki the Lightsmith gave to Surtur the Black. Surtur is the king of the Muspel, who are giant and on fire. And the only thing that can stop Leviathan is the wood of the world tree Yggdrasil. It will burn all of Midgard otherwise. So that is why my father stuck the flaming sword in a tree.
This giraffe boy is smart. That's how we got caught by trolls.
This sword might be for me. But then I have to train very hard with my wooden sword first. Do not tell anyone. But sometimes I climb over the city wall to go look at it. It is a very good sword.
And that would be how he got caught last time. But don't tell anyone.
I have been to the Grand...
Uncle Snorri told me that the Jarl keeps his flying ship there. I would love to be on a flying ship. And Mother told me that she likes flying too.
I've already tried boarding the ship, by the way. I think you need a reason to board it, otherwise she won't get on it, because if you click on it, she'll just literally say there's no reason to do that.
It will not be long until spring, and then the ice melts and we can use the lake again. It is frozen now, you know?
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
Who would have thought giraffes were nerves?
The flowers are pretty, but Mother told me to never touch them.
They are magical flowers. They are cold, deadly to animals.
I usually walk by them early in the afternoon. It's a good spot for training my sword.
What do you think of the graveyard?
We have a graveyard near the city. Some people think that our dead people go there. That is not true. Because when you die, the Valkyries come, and they take you to Valhalla. That is why you must be a brave warrior, because cowards are not allowed there.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
They are big wolves. Like Garm, only bigger and with large teeth too. And they travel in packs, so if you think you're only fighting one, be prepared to deal with more of them before resting.
God, Quiggles. Neck of giraffe and chin of doe, hair of straw and brain of toad. I summoned forth an NPC the dumbest anyone will ever see.
Garm is Jarl Ilfing's dog. He is nice, but the vargs are not nice. They will eat you if you're not careful. I want to have a dog that would chase animals for me and fetch things. Maybe a small wolf or other animal if I can catch one.
Oh, that's right.
How did you like your travel through Svartalfheim?
I did not like that place. I want to stay in the sunny lands.
The Svartalfheim lack hospitality.
Maybe when I am a strong warrior, I will go back there and punch that nasty elf that locked me up. Yeah!
And then your giraffe neck, which has so much of a hitbox, is just gonna be broken.
I knew you would come find me, or else my father would have. Thank you for being so heroic.
Good luck.
Safe travel.
I forgot.
You can...
I want an extra piece of meat for the doggo. I've got all this food in here. Can I actually, you know what? Hold on. Seems Server is not interested in the book. Jaime might be interested.
Thank you. This will be really useful to my training. I wish there was something I could teach you, but I do not know much about magic.
I got a score, +3 for giving him the book. That was nice of me. Have tried giving it to Orvindel beforehand, which is why I didn't do it on stream. I didn't think of showing it to you, but he will straight up say that he's already read it. In several languages, most of which incomprehensible to you, the sign states that this is the Guildhouse of Fornsigtugna's Adventurers Guild. I have the mugwort. Let's go and turn it in. If I can. But what my next goal is supposed to be to go to the Valkyrie. Why is this thing moving? Strange-looking head adorns the fireplace. Rather than being severed from some unfortunate creature, it appears to have been wrought out of clay. Eat some meat. It's very kind of you, but the fireplace head doesn't seem to like this particular kind of food. He likes food. Apples. Doesn't like that. I don't want to give him the mugwort. Honey, because I don't know what to do with this anyways. Oh, that worked. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God I didn't use the whole thing. You break off a piece of honey and hold it up to the head. The head seems to enjoy the taste of it and it flashes a goofy grin at you. Oh, Animal Ken went up! Will you talk to me now? Can I pet you? I think if you try that, the head would bite you. Thankfully, you can't find out because it hangs out of your reach. Okay.
I have little time to talk now, because our Jarl Ylfing has disappeared. He has failed to appear some time ago, which is why I have to make him appear, rather than talking too much. How may I be of assistance on this birthday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
This is a person indeed.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim is a mystical realm. Being a mystic myself, I'm well versed in the mystique of this mystical realm, as well as its mysteries.
He is the best Weezord.
What are Dwargar like?
There are said to be Dwargar in Svartalfheim, who are said to be the warriors that work for the Svartalfa in Svartalfheim, or they are Svartalfa themselves and use their illusory enchantment to appear more like a warrior.
Okay.
Either way, the Dwargar are dangerous fighters that wield their dangerous weapons for the purpose of fighting danger.
Oh my God.
Have you fought a Lindworm?
The Lindworm is a small variety of dragon. Or perhaps the dragon is a large variety of Lindworm. As an alternative hypothesis, the Lindworm is a large variety of snake, and the dragon is another, even larger variety of snake. Conversely, that makes the snake a very small variety of dragon, which is merely a larger Lindworm. Both Lindworm and dragons have a dread gaze, which may paralyze you if they gaze upon you. The best defense against this gaze is having too strong a will to be paralyzed by the gaze.
Oh, that's
If your will
okay.
is not strong enough, you could avert your eyes from its gaze by ducking.
My will is like all the way up, so.
Have you seen a cave full of gems?
I have heard that Svartalf gems can be found in Svartalfheim. However, as these gems are only found in Svartalfheim, they are not used to the light of the Midgard sun. One would do well to keep the gems of the Svartalfa away from sunbeams within Midgard.
Oh, which is why the chest is closed.
I found a grotto filled with large bones.
According to my books, the Cave of Bones is a well-known cavern containing large amounts of bones, and this bone cave is the home of powerful monsters, as it says in my books. Undoubtedly, these monsters that abide in the Cave of Bones would be powerful enough to have collected great treasure, which they would store in the Bone Cave.
What is behind the wall of ice underground?
I'm curious about this.
I do not know of any wall of ice in particular, but I am aware of walls of ice in general. Fundamentally, they are created by using magic to create ice, and shape that into the form of a wall using magic, thus creating a wall of ice.
Oh my God.
This extraordinary enchantment ensures that fire will not affect it. although the enchantment can be removed by an extraordinary spellcaster.
Do I just need to have a stronger level of fire magic?
Did you know Svartalfheim has a big lake?
There is a lake in Svartalfheim, which is not touched by the sun, since there is no sun in Svartalfheim. Nevertheless, the Svartalf Lake is warm, consisting of water that is heated, but not by the sunlight, which cannot be found in Svartalfheim.
You can whisper it to one of the mods, yes. Don't whisper it to Dilzik, because that'll just might show it to me.
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
I do have, well, I technically have a dispel magic. It's that disrupt spell. I already used it on the wall of ice. It didn't work. Unless I have to level it up.
Since you asked me what I sell, I could sell you a magic potion or two, which are potions that I have created through magic. If you have the talent, I can also sell you a spell of shadow and a spell of flame, but these require the talent of magic to use.
You talking about the hot water? That's not a bad idea if I can.
And since you are a practitioner of the art...
I can't play his game still.
Can you give me an empty flask?
Let's get...
That is a laugh.
Ugh.
I find you're off.
Okay.
I wish...
I think I only get a potion for giving him this, but...
Thank you for providing this alchemical ingredient, which will be a use. I shall give you this magic potion reward, which is a magical elixir that is potable and will potentially replenish your mana when partaken of.
And since the water is warm from the lake, that is water. I'm not against the idea of trying it out. I don't want to go back there just yet, but I want to try and remember that, because that is a good idea to try. Okay, before I talk to anyone else, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and then I am going to grab a little bit more coffee. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Hey, there you go. We're gonna save. I think I already did that, but...
So it appears that I have underestimated you. Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
Let us speak
Let
later.
us speak later.
Do return later and tell...
Let's find out what's with her.
Help me, you brave lady! I'll be trapped by these evil men of the Urals. Please, get me out of here!
Why are you in jail?
It was a setup, conspiracy. You know how them city folk never like us honest people from Novigia.
Yeah, honest.
I think you were caught stealing.
Oh, me? I would never.
Kraka, be honest to me.
Well, yeah, you got me there.
Oh my god.
This great plan of sneaking in here and robbing the Jarl's treasury. Took me a map and
Oh
everything.
my god.
So I made the long trip to the city, sneaking through Yonvadir around them trolls, and climbing over the wall at night. And the next thing I know, this Smith guy was also walking around in the dark, and he sees me. And he calls them city guards, and I end up here. But you gotta help me. Please, Heroine. I can't stay here all winter.
If I help you, will you stop thieving?
She sounds like a valley girl. She's just missing the legs and totally.
You're right. And how else am I supposed to make a living in this harsh winter?
She's supposed to have a British Cockney accent.
You can work it out. Everybody else is managing it too. It is your choice,
Yeah.
Kraka. Either you get your life together, or you stay in the dungeon for a long time.
But, all right. You get me out of here, and I'll give my best shot at getting an honest job. Satisfied?
Could work for what's her name.
I will get you out of here.
Are you sure? Please help me then. I believe in ye. Maybe the warden here is not as mean as the Jarl or the smith from here.
I have to
come back.
Okay. So, in my other game, I didn't give Snorri the gem, and getting her out costs 100 coin, which I'm nowhere near getting. Let's find out what happens if there's any difference.
Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
I want you to release Kraka from jail.
You think your caught stealing gives off the same energy as that porn intro about that lifeguard watching the dude's bathtub where she goes, I think we should stay and have what? No!
Of whom do you speak? Ah, yes, the little wretch from Munavagir. We caught her red-handed trying to sneak through Jarl Ilfing's castle.
Yeah.
Very well. On your word of honor, we can let the little thief out. I just require a few silvers for administration, processing, and such. Let us make it a round 100 silver.
He still does
We call it
100.
even.
I don't have 100 silver.
I agree with you. She does not deserve to be let out. So it appears.
I want.
Of whom do you? Let us. You should come back when you have the money.
So, giving him the gemstone did nothing other than him, like, getting an extra +3 points. Because you were nice. It doesn't sound like a fair deal. I don't know. I mean, she was trying to rob from the treasury. I can't exactly fault him for making it super expensive. So, my conundrum here. I can get to the Valkyrie and not have a problem. There is something I want to do there. I need to get the flowers to give to her for Lif, because I think that's supposed to do something later on. I can get outside of the house. What kind of tea do we like? We don't drink tea all that much. It's only been recently. When I do drink tea, will drink almost anything, but I do love green tea. I like chamomile when I'm not feeling well or when my throat's bugging. I have done the here's some hot tea with a bunch of sugar in it, and it is really delicious, but it's like you might as well be having soda. Like, the amount that you end up like shoving into you is just obscene. Okay, I'm gonna try going to the cave first because I had an idea of how to try and get the bag last time off of the troll, and it didn't quite pan out, but I noticed something else when I was searching it, but I had already gotten rid of my mirror at the time. So I don't know if the mirror is going to make a difference or not. There's sun rays coming in there, and I only noticed it because I accidentally clicked on it with the eyeball, and it was all like, oh, sun rays streaming in. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I can interact with those. So that's good to do just to get the magic dart bonus. It seems to always happen if you, like, surprise them. This is the thing with Chapter 3. You start getting multiples. Die. No. Stop it. Okay. Blessing. Oh wait, no, because skinning them is pointless now. I forgot about that. Shoot. Because she won't buy any more pelts. I need the meat, though. I mean, the meat doesn't hurt.
I feel amazing right now with the tea.
Good. You should stay home again tomorrow, though.
Why?
Because you've been feeling really sick and you're not like, I feel great and fine. You've been sick all day. Stop arguing, I'll talk to you about it later. You attempt to skin the den varg, but its pelt is too damaged. Don't care. Just need the meat. Okay. One of the Jarl's guards lies next to the cave, or what is left of him. It seems that the trolls got him. I don't know if I can do anything with him. I mean, technically, doesn't that make him, like, fit for a Valkyrie or something? Like, I don't think there's anything here for me to interact with. Nope. Coffee gives you heart palpitations. Oh my fucking god! I'm just dying. This is the main character from Quest for Glory. See, a poor adventurer didn't quite make it. It looks like the resident troll is saving it for a snack. That's his literal look in Quest for Glory. If you look up the original EGA version of Quest for Glory, that is his color scheme and everything. Okay. Reason why I thought this. Hey, it's your bag, the one that was missing when you woke up from Fort Sigtuga. It lies against the arm of the sleeping troll. While he's lying like this, you doubt you could get it without him waking up. So I figured, okay, I probably need to move him. Huge troll lies huddled away in the darkest part of the cave, snoring loudly. Think you'd best not wake him up. And then I had done this, and it says the beams of sunlight somehow failed to dispel the gloom of this dismal cavern. And then I was all like, trolls don't like light. Can I turn him to stone? Or I doubt you could turn him to stone. It'd be too easy to get rid of him this way. But I do have the mirror still. Here. Definitely is going to do something. That's what I needed. As you reflect the painful sunlight into his skin, the mighty troll stirs in his sleep, then continues snoring loudly. He's no longer holding your backpack. If you had a way to get across without stepping on him, you could probably get it now. This is what I needed. Oh my god. Well done, you've got your pack back. The backpack of which you lost track you no longer lack. What? It looks like the troll has been messing with this. You find your alchemical amethyst, some rations, and a potion still usable, and discard the rest. Really? That's it? I was hoping there was a spell in there or something. So the reason why you can tell he's just a little thing for the joke is he's probably not here if I come back. Yeah, see? He's not supposed to be there. So I've been finding this stuff throughout this game. Did the game just have a seizure? No. Is any of the Easter eggs with referencing other old adventure games pop up like crazy. There was a character that flew through the sky, but they moved so fast I couldn't tell who they were. Amethyst is a valuable stone to any alchemist. It weighs 1 merkur. I need troll's blood for it to be worthwhile. Oh. Better have money. So I'm not dealing with you unless you have money. I mean, I have no choice, but... Can you please not have mead and just have money? Did I try to bury the dude with my shovel since it says he needs a proper burial? Who needs a proper burial? Oh, no, I didn't. Let me find out. It didn't say he needed a proper burial, did it? Just ignoring him. Nothing of interest. Let me find out. Quaggle, stop highlighting your messages like crazy. We can't really stop that. One of the old guys, or what's left of him, sees that the trolls got him. Yeah, it didn't say he needed a burial, but... Oh. Holy crap, Quigs! You bury the poor guard, at least now the animals won't get to him. Middle of the forest. Oh, it didn't give me anything though. Ooh. I don't think we can up the price for that reward. I don't think we control that at all. I do not want to fight that him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cast Shadow. Fuck that. So I need to go up to her. Oh, Isaac made it higher. I don't know how that thing, honey. What do you? What? Never mind. That thing for redeeming for highlighting the message.
Yeah.
Like, what are the points for that?
So, those points are automatic through Twitch. They're not through Streamlabs.
But what about the redemptions?
We can change how much they're worth, but we can't integrate it with stream labels.
Oh no, I don't mind if it's integrated or not. I don't know. How often do you earn points?
I don't know.
So we found the Jarl.
It's a Twitch thing.
Jarl Ilfing stands between the trees looking confused and more than a little bit cold. He appears to be under some kind of enchantment. Jarl does not respond to your words as if he doesn't realize you're there in the first place.
You are disturbing us. What do you want? Please, be quick about it.
You earn a lot every 5-10 minutes, dear God.
Why are you walking around naked?
Why would I not? I do not subscribe to those silly human customs of clothing. And the temperature's not so bad once you get used to it. Besides, I am told that humans find me quite pleasant to look upon. So does that not make them a little hypocritical?
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
Oh God, her mouth, yeah.
It is a nice enough place, although I prefer the woodlands. Often, the men from the city are kind enough to visit me in my woods.
I wonder why.
I see the Jarl is with you.
The Jarl? Oh, you mean that kind gentleman who promised to keep me company.
Looks like she's just saying Banjo over and
Yes,
over.
he needs to come home to Fornsictuna.
No, he does not. The city has plenty of people, and I am all lonely and cold here in the forest.
I can't unsee that now. I'm watching her mouth and she's just going banjo, 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 banjo.
What? Who?
Shush, dear. No, Lady Hero. This man has chosen to stay with me. And stay
How
here.
dare
He
you!
shall.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Oh God. I had a friend that a while ago, like 10 odd years ago, that was always doing extra work in Hollywood. She said that when you were in the background and you'd see the background people that were talking, they weren't actually saying anything because they had to be quiet for, you know, just for everything else that was going on. But in order to give the impression that they were talking and having legitimate conversations, there were certain words they were supposed to just repeat over and over, like banjo or cucumber. I think cucumber was the one she said was the big one that everyone used to say. Because it looks like you're saying legitimate stuff, but they're not saying anything.
We shall see about that.
No, we shall not.
Oh no, her eyes. I can't do anything. Before you stands a naked young woman wearing nothing but flowers in her hair and two strategically placed censorship bars. You're startled to note that from the back she appears like a hollowed out tree trunk.
Really go for a refreshing dive.
As the Holdra's gaze meets yours, suddenly the world becomes a blur. You wander through the forest in a daze. When you finally come to your senses, you find yourself on Lake Gandvik. Oh, it's evening. This is good. Because I did want to try and deal with that spirit at the gates. Disrupt that bish. I could try Disrupt. I don't think Disrupt will do what we want it to do, though. Bodhi. Did I hear Bodhi just now? Such a stupid owl. Crows are worrying? Yeah, except we're on the side of Odin. Oh, shoot. Wrong spell. So we can get up here now.
Hello, traveler. What brings you to this old watchtower?
It's Arngrim. I don't know.
Tell me why you come to visit old Arngrim in his lonely watchtower here.
Please tell me about your son.
Me name is Arngrim. I keep watch here over the Lake Gandavik with me trusty blade Tyrfing.
Tyrfing?
So far 'tis been ice all winter, but if spring should break, I shall be the first to see it.
Do you know any riddles?
This guy's bad isn't. This guy's mouth isn't as bad as Titty Ivy over there.
Let me think. This riddle will be nice for ye. What can be caught but cannot be thrown? And what be ye thinking that is?
I have no answer for you.
Nay, that be not enough for our little game.
Oh my god.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
Ah, fair Fonsigtuna. How I miss it. I used to be the master of the Adventurers Guild, you know.
He looks like you during finals.
You've been there, yes? Do you wish to talk about it?
Oh, the Adventurers Guild. He was the master. God damn it, I clicked off of it again.
What do you know about Hervor?
Can you use the mirror on the naked lady? Yes, I can, and it will get rid of her. I didn't want to use that right away because I wanted you guys to see that. Plus, I wanted to come to this tower, and she's the quick way of not having to walk through those screens.
Ah, Volan's little beauty. Methinks they're deeply in love, but I always thought there'd be something odd about her. They say she hails from a faraway land, and nobody knows which land exactly.
So one of the Dark Elves at some point tells you that there is a story about a swan lady that if the wings are stolen, they can never return to swan form. She has a bunch of feathers all over her. I'm guessing that's what she is.
Now I be a bored man sitting in me tower, so I like to hear a good story from you as well.
I forgot he does this.
I shall speak of my travels through Svartalfheim. I have traveled through the Gate of Nine Worlds into the dark depths of Svartalfheim, home to trolls and lindworms.
Very nice. And thank ye for brightening up me day with a good tale. Now, what were we talking about?
Oh my god, banjo.
Tell me about the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, tell me about
They
this.
say the guild in Fonsigtuna be the oldest one in all Midgard. It was founded in the days of the first Ilfing by an old man called Harbard One-Eye. Cryptic man, always wearing a shaggy cloak, but very good at teaching the people how to be heroic. Knew a fair bit of ruin magic too, I hear. Well, I be not him, but I try to do a good job there. I miss the place, I do. I've been guildmaster for almost 10 years now, but I hear 'tis quite empty now in winter. Did you know that there be a hidden stash I keep in the guild? I be saving it for an emergency. But with
What?
all this winter, ye can have it.
What?
Look in the fireplace for a secret button.
The
Then
shiny
you can
spot.
open the hatch in the floor.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
They say Odin Longbeard walks all 9 of the worlds, and Svartalfheim be one of them. 'Tis a dark realm in which strange creatures live that lure ye with their illusions and gold. 'Tis splendid, and also dangerous. I would like to visit it, but I fear 'tis not for me to enter. 'Tis said the realm is ever in darkness, and their gemstones burn up rapidly in our sunlight. 'Tis said that a Svartalf once came to Jonvadir here to woo the daughter of Thor, but the god kept him occupied till the sun rose and turned him to an odd pile of stones.
That's that one pile of stones. Okay.
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well, you braved the woods to come here, and well done. I reckon I can tell you tales of anything you found in Jonvadir. Since we be here trading stories, 'tis only fair that you tell me one of yours now.
So if you run out of stories to tell him, he stops giving you information. And my other game, I can't get enough information out of him.
I can tell about Trivaldi, the fearsome two-headed troll.
Really?
He has 2 heads, each more stupid and smelly than the other. Yet, as his name suggests, he possesses the strength of 3 men or more.
Impressed I am, yeah? 'Twas a good story. Now, did you have any more questions for me?
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well, you braved the woods to come here, and well done. I reckon I can tell you tales of anything you found in Jonvadir.
It's not for me to enter, bitch. You look like you're from the fucking city of Ember and haven't seen the sun in decades. Why, do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you have ever set your eyes on. Look, that squirrel's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
What?
He's got huge, sharp... he can leap about. Look at the bones.
Just...
What do you think of the graveyard?
Aye, 'tis where we all go eventually. If ye be a good warrior, you'll get a good gravestone telling all about your deeds.
Look at the bones.
What's more important is to die in battle. The best of us are found by the Valkyries and taken to Valhalla to dine at the side of Odin the Thunderer. Since we be here trading stories...
Oh, God.
In Minervagir lurks the treacherous Thieves' Lodge. In the middle of the night, they shall sneak into your room so silent as not to awaken a mouse, and find your most precious belongings.
Very nice. And thank ye for brightening up me day with a good tale. Now, what were we talking about?
What can you tell me of the...
Well, you...
Okay,
How did the ship get frozen in?
Few cities can boast a flying ship, but the Jarl of Sigtuna owns one. Most trade vessels managed to get away from the coast before it froze over, but this one did not. It'll be stuck until spring and crack to the point of sinking when the ice melts. Bad for trade is weather like this.
how bad is this man's fucking ADHD that she has to say one sentence before he goes, "That was a great story"? What is Fornsig? Can you train me?
Can you train me?
I don't think he can.
I would like to, but I have not practical to teach ye.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
Ah, fair Fonsigtuna. You have been there, yes?
I think we already did.
Why did you leave Fonsigtuna?
Well, 'tis embarrassing, but I am Nith. Outcast, that means.
Wow.
'Tis because I felt sick. It could just be because of my age, but it could just as easily be contagious. So harsh, I be cast out of Fonsigtuna. 'Tis the way of things. Of course, that puts me in trouble with the AC, for you don't get found by the Valkyries if you die in the sick bed. I hope not to end up in
Niflheim.
Let us speak about Snorri.
Snorri be one of the Jarl's best soldiers. I hear he's captain of the guard now. He and me used to fight together. We be rivals, but in a friendly way.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Perhaps I miss her most of all. Prettiest woman in our city she be, and still not a man by her side. Ah, but she deserves better than the likes of me.
You mean like Lif?
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
Our master craftsman. He supplies the Jarl's troops with all their weapons. He be an okay fellow, but not nearly as good at tail swapping.
What do you think about the Jarl?
Ilfing be our Jarl. All Forn Sigtuna is sore to his service, as am I.
But you're banned.
He is fair as Jarls go, but he knows not how to deal with the endless winter. None of them do.
Surely you have met Jaime.
A vivid little boy is Jaime. 'Tis good to see the city can still be lively in the midst of winter.
I like that he has something to say about the kid. He's been gone for so long.
Do you know Orvindal?
Old Orvi is a windbag. Talks entirely too much and never seems to accomplish anything. That's wizards for you, of course.
What is he trying to say about wizards?
Have you been to Menarvik?
You know, I've never actually been to... It is pretty, or so I hear. But not nearly as grand as Forn Sigtuna. I think the folks there don't like us much.
What can you...
Well, you're brave...
Okay, let's see.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
Let me think. Oh yeah, Voland has told me about that. 'Tis supposed to be his masterpiece, and stuck in a tree till a worthy soul claims it. Or perhaps 'tis just a story to brag about his craft, of course. Still, I tried pulling it out, and I could not. Now I be a good warrior, but not a special one. And I got me Tyrfing already. Makes me wonder what is needed to take the blade.
Have you fought any...
Janvidir has always had its trolls, but this winter the woods be swarming with them. They be tough, but no match for a skilled warrior. We have had a troll head decorating the guild for a long time. You must keep an eye out for what the troll is doing. If he tries to hit you left, step to your right. And if he wants to bash right, you step left. Trolls are not so bright, so you can usually see their strikes coming. I have heard there is a two-headed troll that leads the others.
I just told him about them.
Seen it. My guess is that with two heads, it's likely to...
What if the Keep West in Yarnvidi?
You stay away from that, you hear? Gastrup near Keep be very dangerous and cold, enough to freeze up all your equipment till it's unusable. Ages ago, the Jotun fought against our gods.
Does he really tell us how to dodge?
Some of them, like Loki, the Sky Demon, made their peace with the Aesir. Most Jotun were banished, sealed away in Jotunheim. One stayed behind, and his name is Egthir. He fought us humans for a long time.
That's the bad one that we're going after.
Magically locked in his fortress, and from there he swore revenge. It would not surprise me if this long winter were his doing. Nobody has come out of it for a long time, and there's no reason for you to go in either. No sense in killing yourself, you know.
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
I have seen her midst the circle of flames. The story goes that she be a Valkyrie and has offended Odin the High One, so he exiled her. Hard to know for certain, though. 'Tis said the flames will only part for the approach of a brave and...
How do I prove myself as a warrior?
I have the impression that you're not a pure warrior, and that your skills lie elsewhere. Perhaps he will find a way to calm the flames.
Oh wow, I talked to him completely.
I wish I had that, yes. But no such luck to a nit like myself. Well...
Okay. So... we're gonna try and deal with that Hogboy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything with him. I still have the shovel, which is good because we're gonna need that. You heard Ken from his gayness. He's free now. Congratulations. I wonder, is it possible to grab... I don't think I can grab the sword yet. I think it's gonna be quest-based to get that sword. Now, I know how to get to the Valkyrie. I really want to try and see if I can deal with this Hogboy first. And I'm almost there anyway, so why the heck not? Oh, wait, let's save right here. Just in case. I don't know why I didn't just do the in the woods save. That's what I've been doing normally. There it is. Okay. This thing's horrible. I don't even know if I'm strong enough to deal with it right now, but we're gonna try. Oh, shoot. Stop it. Stop it. I think I got hit by one of those. Okay. That's not it dead. Because you can't get rid of a hog buoy that way. So what we have to do is, now that we've destroyed it, we have to go and dig it up, burn it, and then scatter its ashes. I think you already have a sim, though. Unless you're talking about someone else making you a sim. You do have a sim. You're a glorious sim. You have amazing glasses. I do remember your sim now. Kem, your sim is currently fat, I believe. You've had moments. Okay, let's deal with that. Okay. So we have to deal with... I think it's only one. It might be all three we have to deal with. Oh, shit. Never mind. I forgot about that attack. Oh, you were talking about Kem's sim confusing you on pronouns? I'm confused. It's fun.
Kem is a boy and Kem's sim is a girl.
Oh, yes. No, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Kem's also a girl in Final Fantasy Tactics because it's beautiful.
Kem is a girl IRL.
Kim's a girl IRL. You don't care about your sim's gender. She's gorgeous. I agree with you on your sim. Your sim is gorgeous. Honestly, Kem's sim is gorgeous. Aren't you a fucking chocobo in Tactics? Well... You see, Quiggles, you weren't here recently. Your chocobo might have been let go. Because there was an option of bringing an NPC in that was just too good. And I had to get rid of someone, and the chocobo was just like, eh. Okay, we're going down. Because I think the last time I did this, only one of them follows me. Oh, damn it. No, two of them followed. Bitches! That was the wrong way to dodge. So I have to do a downward dodge in this hand, because otherwise that attack hits me like that. This is bullshit. Are you kidding me? Ow. we're screwed. We're gonna keep on trying. Okay, that attack has a wind up. Okay. Small possibility, but unlikely. No. Are you kidding? God. It doesn't help that we're half life because of the Hogbui. Okay, I'm gonna save it right there because I'm tired of constantly going back to it. God damn it, I clicked off of it. I know that we're running into the timeout for the stream, but I really want to see what happens if trying to dig this up because I've never done it before. No, I'll get it. It's just I'm definitely not as strong as when I tried this the first time. I'm just gonna stay here because all three of them come anyways. Although I should have taken some time to cast a spell there. Nope. Nope. Got that one. I know this takes up the most stamina to do, but I'm just gonna do that duck. Okay. No. Ow. No. There we go. Deliver a smoke and chew. Oh, the Hogbui. Hogbui materializes from one of the graves. Well, at least now you know what grave it came from. No, I don't. Which one is it? Fallen skeleton is little value, but you do find silt for. Tucked into the belt of the undead warrior is an ice pick, perhaps intended as a backup weapon. Ice pick. Oh, what if I can make use of that? Okay. I think it's this one. No. This one? No. God damn it. I think it's this one or this one. Thought it was this one. Because the way I found it originally was with the Sixth Sense spell. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Don't you remember? That's not the grave you're looking for. Oh, click on the grave. There we go. What exactly is Smokachu? Like, is it Pikachu wearing a hood? He's a cultist. After some digging, you uncover a set of human bones. Now, what are you going to do with them? As the flames dance over the weathered bones, they are quickly reduced to a black ash. Arctic wind. There we go. The ashes are quickly caught by the breeze. They swirl in place for a moment, then scatter and disappear into the air. I think I did it. West of... Is there anything else in there? I think we killed the Hogbui. It's from a modded game that lowered Pikachu's voice. Pikachu. I don't even remember which game that was. Smokachu can be summoned with a $25 gift donation. People have donated 25 just to see Smoke and Chew. It is a glorious and horrible thing to witness. I don't even know where Isaac found it.
Smoke and Chew's physical vessel is not true Smoke and Chew. One cannot gaze upon true Smoke and Chew.
One cannot gaze upon true Smoke and Chew. So, if you were wondering, so I figured this out actually today. So, Quest for Glory, if I couldn't get inside, if the gates were locked, originally you used to climb over if you had a thief skill. I'm a mage. I'm not climbing over. So you can get in that way. Oh, wait. I think everyone should still be awake. So the wizard... Let me see if I can talk to him about the hog buoy. I also like how she's always, like, almost never spends time with her husband. And where the hell is her kid? Oh, here's her husband. Oh, is the bar closed? Because he should have been in there playing games. No, it's not. Is Orvindel in here? Orvindel's in here. He's not playing any games, though.
I have little time to talk now, because our Jarl Ylfing has disappeared. He has How may I be of assistance?
I have defeated the hog buoy.
I am impressed by the impressive job you have performed in ridding the
Got you.
impressionable citizens of an impressive race.
Oh my god, Dooms. And Dooms has summoned Smoke and Chew. For Smoke and Chew. Thank you for the donation, and that was Smoke and Chew. For those of you who have not seen Smoke and Chew before. I'm impressed by the impressive job you have performed ridding the impressionable citizens of impressive wraith. Impeccable.
As promised, I will share with you 20 silver.
What?
It is the silver that I promised. However, I promise that it is not silver that we look for in life, but rather a promising magic. Therefore, you shall have this vial of Etor, contained in this vial. The liquid in this vial is the origin of all living things, which all originate in the Etor. I promise that you will find an impressive use for it.
What the hell is this?
Restorative liquid will restore any creature impeded by impending magical impediments. It cannot restore a creature already dead. For that, you must restore your game.
You must load if something dies. That poured on the rocks should bring it back from being a pile of stone into being a dark elf.
I'm curious.
You should come to the up.
Okay, what can I find in your
What can I find it?
Since von Zictuna, the forest is known as Jarnvidir, or the Iron.
We've already heard this. I want to just skip and see.
How should I fight a giant?
Jotun, or giants, as they are sometimes called, although the proper term is Jotun, have not been spotted frequently in the forest, which is not known for a Jotun. According to lore, there exist 3 kinds of giants, 2 of which are properly known as Jotun. There is the common giant, which is a commoner among giants, and is a big common brute. And there is the noble giant, which is part of the Jotun nobility, and uses the equipment of a noble. These are somewhat more intelligent than the common giant, although being giants they lack noble behavior. Finally, there is the Muspel, or fire giant, so called because they are giant as well as on fire. These are giant magical creatures that are very dangerous because they use magical fire.
Oh my god.
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
The Huldra is either a species of troll or a species of tree. But either way, she is a species of something, which is called Huldra.
Come now, Orvindel, do you know anything of how to talk about women? Would you tell Lithrisir she looks like such a tree tonight? I think not.
Oh my god.
Why is there...
The Huldra...
Is that... Okay, so in order to get him to say anything else, I have to do it in private. Okay, did he give me 20 silver at all, or did he just give me that potion? He gave me 20 silver and the potion. Eater. You possess the rare mystical life-giving liquid known as Eater. You should revive anyone incapacitated by magical effects as long as they're not dead yet. Way 2 Merkur. Okay. I've definitely already done more than I expected to do on this right now. Do you want me to stop or should I go a little longer? Are you okay? I'm gonna go a little bit longer. We will go until probably until about 9:30, so another 20 minutes. Because I just want to try and get to the Valkyrie. The thing is, after the Valkyrie, that's where I'm starting to muddle around in my game, so I might have to take a bit before we play this again, because I don't know what to do, unless you guys really want me to muddle around on this. Find yourself a warm spot near the fireplace and fall asleep on the rug. Several hours later, you awaken much refreshed. Carrying a lot. Like, way more than I need to. Like, put that back. I don't need the meat. I don't need that. Actually, take the meat, just in case. I don't need this. I'm pretty sure I'm done with that. It's pretty much negligible, though. I don't know what the gelatin's for, but I'm gonna keep it. The alchemy scroll. I want to get this to what's his name. The ice pick I really want to take to the ice wall, but I'm not going to be doing that today. Because getting back there is good. Oh.
Welcome back.
Beneath him. Oh my god, Venge. Honey, stop it, honey. Skip it. I stopped it. Oh my god.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Venge. Oh god damn it! That was me. That was you, honey. Why'd you do that? Beneath the monster's heads on the wall hangs a smaller plaque adorned with a large apple seed. According to the engraving, it is the seed of the tree of... Well, I hit replay once on accident. And then I hit skip, so it might have been waiting because I did that on accident.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. Did you do that? Honey, stop.
I'm not doing it.
According to the engraving, is a seed. What? Oh, because Sajida redeemed. Because Sci-Fi and Sajida redeemed the How Dares. God damn it, people!
Dare you!
It didn't read it all, though. It is the seed of the tree of Idun donated by Lithrasir. I think... Where's the... He said it was in the fireplace. During a winter like this, having a fireplace in your room is quite the luxury. It appears to be stocked with enough wood to last some time. There's nothing important.
Ooh, nice!
Ooh, there.
I'm trying to... He said that there was a thing here, and it was in the fireplace, didn't he?
Dare you!
Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm trying to find out where it is. Honey, leave it alone. Honey, leave it alone. Yeah, there's a secret button in the fireplace. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Might be something hidden there, but you're not about to use your bare hands to find out. You'll never be able to aim this spell accurately through the flames. Okay, so how do we deal with the flames being turned off? Watch, it sets the place on fire. What about Flame Aura? Oh wait, that worked. Protected by your spell, you feel around in the fireplace until you find something that feels like a button. You hear a click behind you. Board springs open. You peer inside to see a small compartment. I might have accidentally skipped one of yours because I wasn't paying attention heavily on that they were all how dares. Inside you find a healing potion and a magical scroll. You take them out and push the compartment shut. Studying the scroll, you learn a shielding spell to protect you in combat. Yay! Yay! How do I know how long this lasts? Am I supposed to just cast that when I'm in combat and it acts as a shield for attacks that can't normally be blocked? That's going to be a slight pain in the ass, but that might be really, really good. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But there's certain attacks that I haven't been able to block. You said words? I don't know if we said... Hold on. You said anarchy in the stream tonight. I can't replay yours at all. Oh, I just clicked on it, so maybe it will. If it doesn't, then I think it was lost.
Ooh, nice!
Anarchy in the stream tonight.
There you go. Takes the food from your hand and hungrily eats it up. Look, animal can too. You ate one of my meat, you damn dog. Oh my god. I can't see them anymore. Why can't I see anything anymore? Hold on. I screwed up my Streamlabs because now I can't see the bits.
Ooh, nice!
God
damn it! I keep on hitting things because I was trying to like see things. Yeah, I can't see bits, and I think someone donated bits.
Ooh, nice!
The biggest grot, thank you for the cheer. Everything's just going through again. Oh my god. And Stream Alerts is freaking broken beyond belief, except for Venge doing another How Dare that hasn't gone through yet.
Ooh, nice!
Wait, what? What was... No, I'm very curious what that was supposed to have been. Oh my god. Are you clicking through them, honey?
Skipping the spam.
Yeah. That's fine.
How dare you!
Now Ven just went through. Except it didn't read it. So there is one other thing I should have done when at nighttime I didn't think of it, was getting the willow. I know you guys love us. I think you're upsetting Izzy more than you are me. I'm actually pretty calm. Remember, we love you. My only hang up when it happened was I was trying to read a text thing when it was all going off, and I was like, God damn it. I want to get to her
You're the best
before the end of it.
baby.
Oh, thank you, Sci-Fi. I want to get to her and at least unlock her. Because there are a few other things I would like to do, but like there's that one. So I know the basics of what's going to end up happening is we need to get both eyes, and she's going to tell us this. I have not gotten either eye yet, but I know that there seems to be at least 2 different ways to do it. And one of them seems to be the longer path, which I've been trying to take because that requires more score points. And it's basically to have everyone in all the villages vouching for you. And I think it's possible for me. Now, this is obvious enough. Your magic proves stronger than the enchanted flames. Odin's magic be damned. You kneel down next to the still figure and gently shake her to wake her up.
Who doth awaken me?
Her hair is prettier than ours. I am Dilly, Enchantress of the Northern Lights.
I am an enchantress of the Northern Lights.
Was there an option that says, I am an Eggman, I am the Walrus?
Well met, traveler, and I am grateful for thy assistance.
Please tell me about yourself.
Thou hast found the sole Valkyrie to walk the grounds of Midgard. Brynhild is my name, daughter of Brutli.
Why are you bound here?
'Tis the will of Odin the Blind. I was cast out from Asgard for taking a mortal lover. and restrained within the flames till they part at his touch. I am forbidden to speak of this any further.
What does a Valkyrie do?
We are the chosen of Odin, god of victory. We fly over the battlefields of Midgard looking for noble warriors. Any that bravely fall in battle are worthy to be taken to the halls of Asgard to join the Einherjar. This is the sole means for mortals to avoid the gloomy halls of Niflheim after their death. Should the Aesir ride for war, the Einherjar shall be their elite troops. The prophecy states that they will ride out against the frost giants when Ragnarok comes.
What can you tell me of the forest?
I have spent enough time in Jarnvadir to be familiar with its denizens. What wouldst thou know?
Oh my god, so much stuff.
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
The Doom Squirrel is an ages-old creature that seeks to decay the Nine Worlds by gnawing on Yggdrasil, the ancient tree. 'Tis a testament to his effectiveness that the world is still standing, despite his best efforts to spread nasty talk among all of us.
What do you think of the graveyard?
I know not of graveyards. It is from battlefields that I find the spirits of the worthy dead.
What of the Keep West in Jarnvadir?
All mortals must stay away from Gastropnir Keep. Egther the frost giant doth dwell within, prisoner of a war long gone, but his presence threatens Midgard, and if he should escape, Ragnarok will be at hand. Mayhap a brave hero can strike him down, but this is not a task undertaken lightly.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
Indeed, I have heard of this blade. Crafted by a cunning mortal, it has the power to burst into flame. It shall remain stuck in its tree until a worthy soul can draw it out. Only a mighty and honorable warrior would be able to wield the sword Balmung.
Have you fought any trolls?
Trolls dwell all across the Nine Worlds, being fierce warriors for those who can compel them into servitude.
I didn't, Quiggles. We'll do that after this.
In battle, their wounds close quickly, making them twice as durable as an ordinary opponent. One may parry their normal attacks, but not their most powerful strike.
What do you know about Jotun?
The Jotun, or frost giants, are the traditional enemies of the Aesir. They are prophesied to rule the world in eternal ice after Ragnarok. Aside from their powerful weapons, they possess the magic of frost, using it to heal themselves, imbue their blade, and freeze their enemies. Their tough armor is best pierced by the point of a well-honed sword. In its fury, a Jotun can strike thy head off with an unstoppable attack. Thy only hope is to duck underneath it.
Oh my god, it's a one-hit kill?
Please tell me a riddle.
Mine is the way of the blade, of straightforward battle and courageous deeds. I do not concern myself with riddles and trickery.
I'm gonna have to deal with the riddles some more.
Speak to me about honor.
'Tis honorable to help those in need, for their sake and not thine, and not for their gold. Thou shouldst never threaten or mock those in need, but fight valorously for them on the field of battle. For a Viking, 'tis fine to boast about it later. Valhalla enjoys a teller of tall tales.
I would like to learn about Svartalf.
Having traveled to Svartalfheim in the past, I may be able to...
I am most impressed.
Aye, amidst the depths of Svartalfheim lies the fabled Nidavellir, city of the Svartalfar.
Her eyes are soulless and have no life. She's a Valkyrie!
There is naught else I can tell thee of this city, save to beware of Svartalf's trickery.
Do you know any Svartalfar?
It is humans I seek, to bring worthy individuals to Valhalla among the Einherjar. With the Svartalfar, Odin the Raven God has no such pact, so I do not know them well.
What are Dwargar like?
It is said they are cunning warriors and fierce protectors of Svartalfheim. Their stamina is legendary, and they work well in teams. 'Tis best to use mighty attacks, not swift ones against them. Should they take their form of stone, stay thy blade until they revert to flesh.
She is saying banjo over and over.
I found a grotto filled with large bones.
The Chamber of Bones lies hidden to test thy prowess. Only the mightiest of mortals may pass its test. Thou dost not need to enter, but when thou dost make it through, thou hast earned the right to be proud over it.
Did you know Svartalfheim has a big lake?
It is told that a mystical lake near Nidavellir has its water enchanted to remain always hot. This makes the lake perilous to cross.
What is the Eye of Thiassi?
This is what I need to ask her about.
Thy reputation precedes thee. The Norns have sent me a vision of thy rescue of the human child from the depths of Svartalfheim. Mayhap thou art truly a hero. I shall reveal to thee the lore of Thiassi's eyes, hoping that thou findst this useful on thy quest.
Thank you. I am listening.
After the great war that Odin the Hellblinder and the Aesir fought against the Jotun, certain of the Frost Giants were allowed to remain in Midgard. One of them, Egthir, proved to be treacherous and used Midgard as a staging ground to launch an attack on Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge to Asgard. A band of humans led by Ylfing I fought against him, and with the mighty blade Tyrfing, the human Jarl did strike down the dastardly Jotun.
So Tyrfing, okay.
But Egthir's sorcery hath made it impossible to kill the giant. So instead, Ylfing asked the Svartalfar to magically lock him in his castle Gastropnir.
Why is she so angry?
The eyes of
She's a
Thiassi
Valkyrie.
were used to seal the entrance to Gastropnir Keep. Without the eyes, no human can enter it, and the Jotun cannot leave.
So this is why Egthir needs the eyes.
Indeed. It doth appear that Egthir's lackeys, being neither human nor Jotun, are free to enter and leave the keep. These seek out the eyes for him. Ylfing I lies long dead, and his grandchild now rules Fornsigtuna. I believe that one of the eyes is held by his mightiest warrior, Voland the Smith. The second of the eyes was taken to Munarvigir decades ago, and doth lie with its ruler, Sigurd, son of Sigmund. And thee would prove thyself a hero, seek out both eyes, and enter Gastropnir Keep to strike down Egthir ere he doth find a way to free himself.
I understand. Voland holds one of the eyes, Sigurd the other. I will seek out both of them. Let us speak.
Fare thee.
Okay, which spell were you talking about for death? Is it blessing? Quiggles? I don't know which one you're talking about. So the map should have changed and updated with, okay, so 2 options, getting both of the eyes. You think it was blessing? Let me try. I can try using blessing and see what it does. I may have left and not done anything like I was supposed to. So we might be screwed on that one. It said you should give him a warrior burial first. How did I miss that whole thing? Like, you got it and I completely missed it. Can I just... Oh, I have to go up. And we need to save up 100 coins just for Kraka. That's gonna be a pain. You were spam clicking through it. Dang it. I don't mean to spam click through the stuff in here, and I'm trying not to, but once in a while I've accidentally clicked through something. In general, I've been pretty good about the windows. Oh, I caught it the first time, but I didn't have the shovel. Oh. Ow. Oh, so this is... Ow! Ow. Am I supposed to just hold this? Oh yeah, I hold it down. Oh, I literally have a shield spell. You find a bottle of mead. Great. No, I know which one you're talking about, Amaya. There was so much stuff that I wasn't taking notes on at that time, though, that I know there were things I was missing. There's definitely been things I've been catching this time around. That's also why I've been trying to take notes. Okay. Can't seem to do anything with them. In the middle of the forest, a shallow cave. Tree struggles to distinguish itself from the myriad. I don't think I can cast anything on it anymore. There's nobody to talk to. Nothing important. Dig him back up. Nothing important to use the shovel on. What other spells do I have? Arctic Winds, which isn't going to do anything. I have Disrupt. Definitely not going to do anything. I have the Shadow spell. The shield I didn't have at the time. Flame Aura. But I mean, if that's going to do anything, she would walk over to it afterwards, and it didn't. I think we're out of options on that one. Yeah, it was probably a score bonus that I missed. I'm not too worried about not having a perfect score, because typically most adventure games I don't get a really high score. I currently have 166 out of 500. My other game I literally have like 100 out of 500, and I'm farther along than in this one. So this has been pretty good for the most part. I'm gonna go to Regan, drop off the box, and then we're gonna call it. I want to see if I can just give it to him. I am proud of you for catching the shovel thing too, because I completely skipped it. And it's nice to know. I was wondering why he was just lying there. And I obviously had the option and I didn't pay attention. I have examined that cart. It says it's empty. I haven't been out at night, so there's a few things that happen at night that I haven't seen yet. Mainly getting the willow tree. I know there's the... Oh, shit. You go away. Goodbye. No, it's fine. You can go follow her. I'm not dealing with a giant, yo. Right now. They can kill you one hit. No way. Like, I'm fine getting practice with my shadow spell against the giants. Yeah, there's definitely a few things I haven't done, especially like with Lithrasir, with getting her, well, I'm wondering what if I brought that one...
There you are, human. You have foiled my plans last time, but now I have got you where I want you. And that is in your doom.
I forgot about him here.
You are doomed, mortal. Doomed to doom. And all by the hands of the doom squirrel, Ratatusk.
Oh my god.
Claws of the doom squirrel.
Yeah? So what have you done this time?
Oh, my plan is as beautiful as it is cunning.
Why is Dilly's husband in this game? It's beautiful.
You see, human, I have found out that you were looking for the eyes of Fozzie. And I have sneaked into the human village to steal one of the eyes. So now you are at my mercy. The mercy of doom.
You mean the Eye of Thiassi, not Fazzy.
Really? I mean, no. You are wrong, foolish mortal. The Eye of Fozzie is 10 times more powerful than the Eye of Thiassi. Everybody knows that.
Is it in that log over there?
What? How did you... No. Of course not, silly mortal. You cannot comprehend the magnitude of my evil plans. Of doom!
Let me check.
No, stay away! I shall bite you with my teeth of doom!
There is only an acorn in here.
Do not presume you can pierce the veil of my clever hiding places!
My god.
You have not actually stolen anything, have you?
Well, that is to say... it is a cunning deception! Yes, the deception of doom! While I am stalling you here with my deception, something else is happening, which is to say that... Bye!
What? I want to feed the dog. That's all I wanted to do! Animal Ken went up. He needs a hug that makes your day. He's fucking fantastic. What else did I need? Didn't I need something from Lif, or did I have something for Lif? I forget. I have an amethyst. Oh no, I needed Regan. He's the best squirrel. Ratatosk is fantastic. They have so many fantastic characters in this game. It makes me really want to play the next one. They do have a next one. It's not in the same line. It's called Tale of Two Kingdoms, I think. And you swap between 2 or 3 adventurers, it looks like, at least from what I've seen from the trailer. That one they actually charge money for. This one's free if you want to play it. And it's free on Steam. You just have to go and just download it. But their other game is like $12, I think. And I am totally willing to give them the $12 for it. She's just all types of boobs right here. And he's just looking.
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Manavagir. I have not seen Kraga for some time.
Okay, I don't want to talk to him right now because I really want to just find Regan, and I know he's in town somewhere. What's the name of the creator? I don't know the creator's name. I know that their company, I don't know if it's an official company or not. They call themselves Crystal Shard. Like, I don't know if it's like a team of friends that decided to give themselves a name that they haven't officially gotten a company. They have to have an official company if they're charging for the second one, honestly. So it would be Crystal Shard. I haven't tried communicating with his ghost at all. Book is mostly square in his name. Launched the Atomic Alligator Slayer. You have no idea what particular title that particular title would refer to. The monochromatic cover of Flip and the Warlord stands out between the other books. The story tells of how an evil warlord and his minion keep rising after the heroic Flip destroys them again and again. And I know that's a reference to another game or something. Where is Regan? You're looking to think of randomly gendered Pokemon. One is a lizard that has a beak and is oddly sexualized. No, that's not okay for a Pokemon. What the hell? You need a Ratatosk emote now. Ratatosk is amazing. Where the hell is Regan? I don't need Lif. There was something if I give it to Liv. Because I have an amulet of protection in my other game. And I don't remember how I got it. But I know I got it from Liv. But I had to get him something. And I don't remember what the hell it was. He's not in here, is he? He is not in here. What? If I use that just to try and see him and to see if he's invisible in here. Oh, goody. Now she's hungry. We have a bunch of meat stored upstairs in the one house, so... Wait. Is that a place I can go in? I've never been in. Pull on the door but fail to get it open. Then just to be sure you try pushing it, but no avail. It's locked. Oh my god. How did you get out of there? Perhaps it is locked. Disrupt. Hello, dog.
My cat has gone missing. Oh, I am so worried about Uranus. What is that cat up to again? Make this brief. I have to search every corner of town for my dear cat.
His cat's gone.
How?
I know where his cat is because I ran into his cat on accident when I played it the first time.
My store
Before
is closed for the moment.
we noticed you're outside. I ran into his cat on accident the first time. Before I even heard from him that his cat was missing. I just want Regan. We might have to wait until next time. Because I've already gone like 10 minutes over what I wanted to do just to get Regan. He's not anywhere. I don't know where he goes during the daytime. Which does not make anything easy. He's usually in his house, and then he's somewhere else, and I don't know where. Remember when we were trying to get him to leave his house, and he just would never leave, and now he's just never there? Yeah, that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. And she's just like, I don't open my store until it's like 4 o'clock, and then I close it at 4:30. Anyways. We are going to send you guys somewhere. I'm having a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do, and I can keep on playing this for a while. But I'm going to send you somewhere. So, let's see who the heck we can send you to. Go say hi to Lubesy. He's playing Life is Strange, too. Have a wonderful time, guys. And have a beautiful evening. And thank you for joining us. And goodbye.